Mic check, 1, 2. I went on Instagram a couple minutes ago for like 5 minutes. I do like tests on there just to like see basically if I'm at least a little bit unbanned and tell people to come over here. But 21,000 followers. I was on it for about 5 minutes, and I think maybe the whole time 10 people came in, like one at a time, and accounts that I didn't recognize at all. So it got me. I don't think it's fixable because I can't hold my tongue. Like, I know it's a rule that every one of these apps, it's, Proposition 215, like I said, they don't have to give you freedom of speech. They can throw you off. And they're each like a different country. You're allowed to talk about certain things on certain apps and not certain things on other apps. I just can't bite my tongue, y'all. It's hard. I wind up going on a rant, and no matter what app I'm on, I post it and I pay the consequences. It's probably why Kick is the best spot for me. I like Rumble, but we'll see. YouTube has been good to me. And I don't take it too far. Everything's in gesture. I'm just gesture maxing, that's all. No, but I am also opinion maxing, gesture maxing, politic maxing to a certain extent, hustle maxing, talk maxing. I'm just definitely coffee maxing. Definitely. Just trying to find my place in the metaverse at this point. The verse, the digital metaverse, the digital verse. A blessing or a curse. Getting out of here in a hearse. Or give me that big fat purse. Because I'm dumb. It's over. What to do? Now a 49-second picture of you. Let me get this chat out. Let me tweet it. Okay, so that was XX. Tweet. Give me that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How do I know if it's bots or it's you? Right? I can't fucking fight. That's 19, but it's not just right. You're Julio. Nah, that's not right. I light up my J. Go to the side. I know the 7 you in here. I wish that I would die. But why? Should I move this camera? Should I whip out my pistol and I point it at you? We're not going to war. We're down here for peace. Man, it's not the Ferrari. It's just the lease. Dude's pulling up darker than Tyrese. But for real though, I come in peace. I wish for all to sit and smile, to stop thinking about life for a while, to stop thinking about the bombs and the guns, to start thinking about the daughters and sons, to start thinking about a brand new world, stop thinking about my old girl. Yeah, I admitted it, I surely did. Because of the 7 years I was doing that bid. I changed my life, but a second chance. Now I'm here to rant. But I really can't. Okay, I'm done for now. So let's talk about geopolitics. Some arithmetic. I'm gonna quit. For real now. Down the tier, y'all, like, I'm still looking at you. But is it bots or is it true? Because X is flooded. You know it's true. Is YouTube too? So hard to find real in a world where bots took over and nobody else feels. I'm starting to think the nightmare's for real, the Truman Show, and that's only one layer of the peel. Maybe I am, right? Too. You think we are in a simulation, though? I entertain it. I do. My grandma crashed a car off Don Julio. Oh, damn. I'm sorry for that. But somebody help me, because what I'm doing right here, right now, is not healthy. How did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. I got a green screen now behind me, so nobody could dox me. To let me be. He says, we're all bots. I said, okay. Maybe I'll sit in the spot and smoke hay. Maybe I'll sit in here and get wasted. Maybe I'll sit in here, I want to taste it, but I'm in the 55 and over community now, and I'm loud. Smoking, I'm not loud with the crowd, but I'm not proud. But let me switch the background. I don't like it, and I don't know how I did it, to be honest. What's this behind me? Oh, that's Trump. Oh, is he wearing a dress? Yup. Green screen. Okay, yeah, just me. So still, another night, more conflicting shit going back and forth. I don't know what to tell you. I know some shit got blown up, and it's not good for the Middle East, or us, or Iran. So they went from 4 days to 4 weeks to now 4 months. There's so many different possibilities that none of them are really good, to be honest. There's not really like a laid out plan here. Like I was saying on my last post yesterday, I was talking about free speech, and if we still actually have it, if we ever actually had it, and just how quickly they could limit you, shadow ban you. So we just have to come up with another language, maybe like code words, maybe like, that's what we have to do. We have to come up with another language, so I'm not consistently shadow banned, so I'm not deleting accounts. We're going to come up with a new language and teach it. We'll learn it a new way, offline. I've been weed maxing, smoke maxing. What's going on, Diego? Board, you still in here? Are we all bots? Y'all follow Tragic America on Instagram and on Kick. Y'all go on Kick? I'm starting to think Kick might be like the, I don't want to say next big thing, but like, I'm hearing that there's more freedom of speech on there than anywhere else. I went on Rumble a couple times, Instagram. That's probably where my biggest following is, but they shadow ban me consistently. YouTube has been good to me. They've been good to me with the lives. They have been. So they're fairly new to streaming and to using Kick or using YouTube as a live platform. So in a way, it feels like I'm starting completely over, but I don't know. My name is Tragic. I'm a writer. I'm a poet. I'm whatever. Depends on the day. I'm an addict. I'm a brother. I'm a son. We all have our stories and shit. I'd be willing to answer any question y'all have. But basically, Tragic America, the project, uh, what that is, that's something that combines art with reality, with my poetry, with politics, with just interviews with people of all different types coming from anywhere, from models to fucking artists to a fucking dude that does infrastructure in Oregon. Those are on Spotify. The podcast episodes are all on Spotify. Some of them are on YouTube, but they're on Spotify. I think the world is moving too fast right now to continue the weekly podcast model. So, streaming is just, that's just the next move. Because I could post it still, it's there, and everything's moving so fast right now. It's just, I mean, I'm not saying I won't do another season of the podcast. I might when things slow down, but right now, it's kind of like a diary. I'm just talking, posting, and seeing where it goes, because every day is fucking something different. And what I'm really trying to do is filter through the propaganda. So I could be wrong on certain things. If I am wrong, I will come back and apologize for being wrong. And I need y'all's help on a lot of the shit that I put up or that I post or that I talk about. If I'm wrong and you know that, call me out on it so I could research it, and then, because it's hard now, man. That's the way of battling this, just throwing more and more and more propaganda into the machine, where a lot of people don't know, what's real or not. And it's at high levels now. Higher than I've ever seen. It's just like everything, AI, war, Trump, everything just hit a point, and the shit hit the fan, right? There's a subject that I don't even really want to get into, but it gives me a knot in my stomach. But I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to say something about it. I've been hearing the N-word talked about a lot today. And when I say the N-word, I don't mean the N-word as in a racial slur. Hold on, I'm trying to... One second, y'all. So when I say the N-word, I don't mean N-word. Let me tweet this out one more time because it's important. For some reason, it ain't tweeting. Let me just copy the link. And then, what I was saying, y'all. I've been hearing a lot of different people online and news stations and influencers speaking about the war and bringing up the N-word. And when I say the N-word, I don't mean racial slur. I mean bomb. And that's freaky, man. It is. It really is, man. You think about Trump, his personality, you think about the state of affairs, what's going on, you think about Venezuela, you think about China and Russia both saying that they won't get involved unless someone sets off a nuke. Peru in Grand Theft Auto 3, but it's just a scary thing to ponder. I don't think it's necessarily even fear porn, although it might be. But the last couple of days I've been hearing the N-word from a few different influencers. So it could be just a sign or a lot of different agendas, I guess, at one time. So nothing much has changed today. Still conflicting reports on the Strait of Hormuz. They say that it is open, but a lot of ships are not going through it because insurance companies are not insuring the cargo because there's a war going on. So I think 80% down as far as the goods going through it, which is not good at all. So hopefully that changes. Gas has already went up, I think 48 cents approximately. Pray for the best, y'all.